Are you frustrated and intimidated with Adobe Elements? Are you looking to learn Adobe Elements but get confused with the countless number of resources online that don't teach you anything? Are you tired of trying to work through unstructured tutorials and trying to work it all out yourself? Well, what if I was to tell you about a simple and effective video training system that shows you step by step how to master the basics of Adobe Elements in only 2 hours? Even if you're an absolute beginner and you don't have the time or patience to go through boring manuals. In this short video, you'll discover a totally unique step-by-step video training system, which reveals the shortcuts on how to conquer Adobe Elements quickly and easily. This is unlike anything you've ever seen before. It's a totally unique step-by-step video training system designed to make any newbie user completely confident with Adobe Elements in record time. Here's the best part. The price will surprise you. I'll be giving you the price at the very end of the video, so stick with me for a few minutes. Now, before I go any further, you should know that this video will be live only for a limited time, so please listen carefully. Very shortly, you will be able to access the most comprehensive Adobe Elements video tutorials available anywhere on the web. In fact, you're just minutes away from learning how you can get a proven system for quickly and easily mastering Adobe Elements. And then, within just 2 hours, you'll be able to produce results you can't even begin to imagine. Introducing Learn Elements Now. Learn Elements Now is a complete step-by-step video training program that's perfect for you. In fact, this is the only Adobe Elements video training system you will ever need if you want to learn how to master the basics in record time. Learn Elements Now is like having a professional Adobe Elements trainer right before your very eyes, as if you were literally sitting side by side, looking over their shoulder as they work with Adobe Elements on your computer, showing you how each task is done. You have never had it easier to finally learn Adobe Elements. No more spending hours and hours reading boring manuals, or falling asleep through boring courses, costing you hundreds, if not thousands of dollars. This is an easy-to-use training program designed specifically for the newbie just like you, on how to use the most common tasks in Adobe Elements, which include shortcuts the professionals use to produce incredible results. Now can you see why Learn Elements Now is certainly your solution? Everything you need to know about Adobe Elements is contained inside Learn Elements Now. Still skeptical? Listen to this. Here's what some very happy customers had to say about Learn Elements Now. Neville says, "I have learned and absorbed more in 45 minutes using your material than any other product out there." Larry H. Watkins had this to say, "I don't normally recommend any product, but hand on my heart, I would recommend this to anyone." Mark Webrel said, "If there's anyone out there wishing to learn Adobe Elements, then I would recommend you give Learn Elements Now a go." There are thousands more very happy customers just like these. It's all there for you, laid out in a step-by-step video format so that you simply cannot fail to master Adobe Elements in under 2 hours. All you have to do is follow along. So what is included in this incredible Adobe Elements package? We're calling this the Amazing Solution. Here are just some of the things that you will learn inside Learn Elements Now. How to navigate the Elements interface like a pilot navigating a cockpit dashboard. You'll feel in control instantly. It's easier and more fun than you've ever thought. How to load photos into your workspace. Once you learn this, you'll search through thousands of pictures in just seconds. The difference between guided, quick, and full edit modes. And how to choose the right one to create the kind of gorgeous photos you've always wanted in record time. Instant shortcuts for all the major tools and techniques: zoom, pan, brushes, selection, red-eye, colors, effects, layers, and much more. These quick shortcuts will save you thousands of hours. How to combine multiple photos into beautiful pieces of art in a few simple and easy steps. Master this and you can create photos just like the ones they use in Hollywood movies, major magazines, and amazing print advertisements. How to create and insert high-impact text into your photos. Instantly insert headlines, comments, descriptions, announcements, or anything else you like. How to bring to life dingy and old-looking photos so they shine and look like they were taken by a professional photographer with only a few clicks. Take out your old forgotten photos and reshare them with everyone, because now they've been transformed into brand new. Take out the red eye once and for all. Never worry or get frustrated when shooting or changing photos of your friends, family, or anyone else ever again, because this fix is quick and simple. Resize your images to fit your project, then publish to the web, share with friends, blow up or shrink your photos for printing, distributing, and more. Crop images to remove all the excess and showcase just the most important parts you want. Remove all the unsightly blemishes, wrinkles, lines, objects, etc. How to make a panorama that will blow people's minds. You can magically merge images to create poster-sized photos and graphics, or tasteful collages. Photograph entire scenic views and combine the images with this amazing and powerful tool. How to instantly enhance and transform your photos with the same special effects that the pros use. Simple push-button effects for shadows, motion blur, and much more. This is some of the most impressive stuff you can do with Elements, and it'll take just minutes to master once you learn how to apply it. How to never fear making mistakes again. I'll show you how to manage every edit and change you make to your photos, and how to instantly undo your errors as if they'd never happened. You can finally just play around and have fun without worry. How to instantly align your images so they're ready and perfect for printing, collages, and publishing to the web. Use as many photos as you want in your creations. This is so fun and makes organizing multiple images easy. How to add layers to your photos. Imagine simply combining multiple images and effects, like adding layers to a cake, until you've made the perfect photo. How to pick which of the 5 most important file types are the best for your images. JPEGs, GIFs, bitmaps, TIFFs, and PSDs. You'll learn the distinct advantages of each type, so you can share and use your files in the fastest and easiest way for every situation. How to create and save files that are web-ready. Learn this, and you can now publish your photos to the web with the fastest load times and best quality. Make your websites fly at maximum velocity. How to use the brush tools to work over your image like a skilled professional painter. The power and flexibility of this tool will allow you to do anything and everything you can imagine to your photos. How to hone and fine-tune your photos with the Refined Edges command. Smooth and lightly feather your images to reveal just the parts of the photo you want. How to convert to black and white with the right effect to make it look how you want. Portrait, grayscale, newspaper, and more. With this new version of the black and white tool, you get complete artistic control. Remove objects from your pictures with the clone stamp tool and make it seem as though they were never there. It feels like you can grab right into the picture and pull that extra junk right out. Use the color curve tool to increase the contrast and beauty of your photos without losing any details. How to instantly custom adjust the colors of any photo to make it more high impact or artistic. This is the dimmer switch of Elements, which you can now use to adjust all your colors. Plus much, much more. Absolutely no fluff, no filler. This is a proven, cut-to-the-chase, highly effective solution for mastering Adobe Elements. In short, Learn Elements Now will arm you with the knowledge you need to master Adobe Elements quickly, easily, and completely stress-free. It would cost you a small fortune to have a professional teach you these secrets hands-on. But you are going to have the chance to own this amazing video learning system at an incredible discount. So what's the investment needed to get your hands on Learn Elements Now? Let me tell you now, this will cost you way less than what you're thinking. First though, let me tell you about something else you'll get if you order before this video comes down. You'll also get 2 amazing bonuses valued over $80. Video tutorial images. So you can work along using the exact same images we use in each video tutorial. 65-page PDF, the absolute beginner's guide to Adobe Photoshop Elements. I'll show you over 50 new examples that you can learn from. Here's a taste of what you'll discover inside. Chapter 1, Introduction to Elements. Chapter 2, Managing and Organizing Your Images. Chapter 3, Working with Layers and Selections. Chapter 4, Working with Colors, Lighting, and Tone. Chapter 5, Retouching and Correcting Your Images. Chapter 6, Effects, Text, Artistic, and Design. Chapter 7, Other Great Tools Within Elements. Well, now you can get Learn Elements Now for the price is not $197. Not even $147. And even way less than $97. The price is not even $67. For a very limited time while this video is up, you're going to get 75% off the true value. It's only going to cost you just $47 today, including the bonuses. But you'll have to hurry and take action now before I remove this video. Make sure you click Add to Cart button below and access the Buy Now button and take action now. And head on over for only $47. And remember, you're getting more than 75% off the true value cost of this course. Now, here's the best part. You can actually try this out for 60 days completely risk-free. If you can't master Adobe Elements in under 2 hours, then you'll get 100% of your money back. And you can keep everything. Yes, everything. All the videos, the images, all the bonuses, all of it. It's my gift to you just for purchasing and trying this product. I'm sure you'll agree, that's a pretty good guarantee. And let me tell you something else about my guarantee. There are no hoops to jump through, no questions asked, no hassles, no hard feelings. You're either 100% happy or simply send me an email and I will return all your money. And you can keep everything free. That's how confident I am that you'll master Adobe Elements in under 2 hours. So take action now and grab your copy today before the price increases by clicking the Add to Cart button below. Again, take action now and click the Add to Cart button below and grab your copy today. Thank you for watching this short video, and I'll see you on the inside, where you'll start mastering Adobe Elements in under 2 hours.